Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. We are live. I don't know what these little bits of data are. I need to change what these are. Somewhere in here. Super, super prepared as always. Like that, shall we? Look at that. There we go. Whoop, whoop. Let's get some racing done. Let's get some racing going. Oh, this is what happens when you get like 5 minutes to do stuff. You forget to turn your wheel on. Like that. Let's get ready to race, baby. Darlington National for the win. Darlington National is the best. Better than the GP track, that's for sure. Darlington National is the best. Just load up the old
radio check.
Greeting Chief. Race labs. Ha, look at that. Right, we're about to start qualifying. Just about got in time. Race. We've done no practice at National, but we raced the GP track on Thursday, so Wednesday. That should give us some sort of benefit, maybe? Okay. So let's hit that button. Where it has, but I don't know where it is. I'll do. Just try and get a lap.
Pit lane speed limit is 60 kilometers per hour.
Rob.
Pit exit is clear.
We've got no idea where we're going to fall, but we keep trying. Yeah, that's a bitch. There we go.
Track temperature is falling. It's now 34 Celsius.
It's warm. It's not like that at Donington today, that's for sure. should be heading into qualifying in a sec. There we go. Is it working? A little bit squished. The audio working? Yeah, cool. Go away. Sweet. Alright, we're in. Let's do it. It's qualifying time.
You're all clear. Stay behind the line. All right, Jack. We've got 2 laps to set a decent time.
So we're not 100% sure how the chicane on the national one goes. Other than that, we should be fine. Not worked out if that's a 4th or 5th gear corner yet. In theory, it should be 4th, but you can take it in 5th. I suffer from scrubbing the tyres at Donington. It's the only other problem I have. I don't think that's the way to take it. That doesn't feel right. Right, strength of field, 1500. That's a bit of a spread, but IRacing doesn't mean too much in touring cars to a certain around the level I am. Anywhere between 14 and 17 are all pretty much identical. Generally just riding on what luck you've had more than overall skill, I think. But these things can change. First lap times are coming in now. Let's see where we stand. Do like these short format touring car races. They are great fun. I feel like I could send it more of that chicane, but it's a bit of a
P9. Your lap time was at 1:14.81.
needs to be faster than that then. I'm at 1.2 seconds off the pace. I don't feel like I was particularly slow that lap. Let's try and really find some time. Might have to start with eating it through the last chicane.
The leader's just done it. 1:13.59.
If we keep it on there, that was not ideal. We're going to lose some time there, I think.
Done. 1:13.00.
Oh, mate. No, off track.
Okay, Jack. You need to watch the track limits.
Well, that was our attempt. We're going to have to do some serious work in the race to bring that back up to decent. See how we do. See how we do. Now we're just one green speckled frog. Yum, yum. Car number 5 as well, so we should have been a bit higher up than that. But we know we've got some time in the bag, shall we say. Not enough to get that close. We'd be, I don't know, top 7. Maybe, I don't know. Just let the race come to us. Try to stay out of trouble. Go from there. There's a few Audis in it this time. Hyundai is dominating again. It's a Honda in P2. I haven't driven the Honda yet. I want to give it a go.
That's the end of the session.
I
P12.
think it could be quite good. But that's a job for another day. You getting any? You are getting game audio. Cool. Here we go then, guys. Let's see how we do on the grid. Not done any officials this week yet, so tend to leave it till the end of the week for some reason. By which point everyone's got quick. You can tell there's a Hyundai around when you get that. Assume it's a Hyundai anyway. There's one either side of us. That grid spot going to fill up?
Good luck, everyone.
Good luck, man.
I've only had 25 minutes of practice.
I've had less than that.
15 minutes. You'll need to get on with this. P12. Get ready.
Got excited by the lights. We're already going to get a drive through.
Come into the pits to serve it.
Yeah, we did. What an idiot.
Right. Clear right, on your right. Hold your line.
I've not done that for a while.
Still there.
Well, let's not push too hard. We're just going to pick up what we can as we can. Not the best stuff on today. Cheeky black flag to
Well done,
hold.
Jack. Good start.
That's going to cost us about 20 odd seconds.
On your right. Hold your line. Clear right.
Do what everyone else is doing through here, because that'll be right. Right.
Pit lane speed limit is 60 kilometers per hour.
Be odd thing. Everyone's flying into the pits, so we might do alright. Right, here we go then. Basically take that as a pit lane start. Quite a long way behind everyone.
Track's clear. Push, push, push.
Just got to bang in some laps, see what positions we can pick up, and chastise ourselves for being an absolute
Okay, Jack,
idiot.
the next car is Thornton.
8 seconds to the next car, 20 seconds behind the car in front of that. Let's get on with it. Bloody drive
It's
through.
just done a 113.57.
Miles behind. There's normally always some death though. You can probably rely on a few people. Rely on a few people getting out.
P13.
Hey Steve, how you doing, man? You alright? Been a while. All good, man. Just rebuilt my shed in the garden after yesterday's weather, and then power came back on this morning, so everything's good. How about you? We did make an incredible rookie error of jumping the start lights as well, so we had to serve a stop and go penalty. Which means we are gonna have to really push. Same, yeah. Same shit, different day most of the time, innit? I'm just thankful I'd moved all the sim rig stuff out of the shed before we got that like. I mean, we got away lucky. Like literally, the shed was the only real damage. Everything else was fairly okay.
The gap to Thornton ahead is now.
Which is all that really matters. And like the power being off wasn't too bad. We had enough food that we could eat, so that helped.
Okay, Jack, 10 minutes to go.
We
That's
just
10
got.
minutes left.
I think I was in bed by about 7 o'clock because it was dark and there's nothing to do. So it's like, right, we'll just go to bed then. We're gonna have to bang in some laps to try and catch anyone up there.
Incident in Redgate.
I was next to you, mate. You turned in on me.
They're arguing already. Kids were fine.
The guy
It
behind
is,
has
isn't it?
just done a
No TV, no internet. You
113.42.
just sort of get on with it. But
That lap was a 113.94.
yeah, little one didn't really notice. The older one was just a bit like, oh, why can't I have the telly on? Obviously, because we had no power for almost 24 hours. But we just played games, a lot of like I Spy, and read books while we could until it got dark, and that was it really. I was in work for most of the day until the sort of power went. We waited for a couple of hours to see if it come back on, and then it didn't, so got home a bit earlier. We're not showing great pace around Donington though. We're going to have to do another race after this to try and claw back from IRacing, because we're losing. Currently, we're about to lose 70, which is not going to do us any favours. A few more people to crash, I think.
You're a tenth off the pace pace in Sector 1. Sector 2 is 0.5 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.43 off the pace.
He's struggled a bit with Dunton. I had a win here on the GP circuit on Wednesday in the league. But, can't seem to find a decent, but yeah, TCR. Absolutely loving the TCRs on iRacing at the moment. Like, since they've introduced the 2 new cars, it's been really good racing.
That's a new fastest lap for Dunn, 113.19. Okay, Jack, halfway home. Fuel looks good.
We're not really catching anyone now, so I desperately need some incidents to go on. In the last half of the race, try and get a few positions back. Try not to lose quite as much iRacing. Always fine until I turn the stream on.
14.24.
Turn in. Sprint setup's definitely different to the like Michelin Pilot Challenge setup as well. Doesn't quite have the same turning on the front. It's probably good. Makes the cars a little bit more accessible because the back end isn't squirreling around quite so much.
We're gaining on the car in front. The gap's now 4.8.
Come on. If we get one place, that would be a bonus. I am in the rig too often. I've been trying to take like a few days a week where I don't use it till weekends. I generally don't, but like real life fishing or VR fishing. VR fishing sounds amazing. I love fishing. I go quite a lot. More in the fair weather though.
V13.
That was poor. I don't know if I could do VR flights.
Okay,
I'm
Jack.
so scared of heights. Like height in VR just freaks me out. I'm getting better at it, but maybe I'll have to have a go at some point. VR fishing. I'm gonna have to have a go at that. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, that's what I do when I go real. When I go fishing in the summer, just chill out.
Dan, when you get me,
And then
I'm just going to pull over.
Read a book, listen to some radio. Like, it's quite nice. With the random, we get one of them comments every time we do a
Got
video.
half your fuel left.
Or dark hair red. It's really good fun, actually. Like, it's hard work. It is difficult. It's the technique of, it looks like you just whip it back and forth, but you really don't. You have to like wait for the line to load up. You can feel it like load the rod up, and then that's when you bring it forward. And then you wait again until the line waits all the way out, and then back again. And that's just the casting. Then you got to do the like retrieval, picking the right look, like flies.
We've got 10 minutes
Quite a
of
lot
fuel
to it.
remaining.
I'm actually allergic to fish, so I can't eat what I catch. So I don't tend to go fly fishing because it's a lot of it is sort of catch and kill. Whereas I do a lot of catch and release fishing.
Okay,
Hey,
Jack,
Walter, how you doing,
we
man?
can catch this guy.
I'm all good. I'm all good. We made a terrible mistake at the start of this race and jumped the start. So we're attempting to recover from a drive-through penalty, but it's not really working. Haven't
Just
quite
2
got the
minutes
pace.
left, 2 minutes to go.
How about you? You doing well? I see you did the Daytona, was it? You did? We might just be able to catch this guy, but it's not going to save our I rating in any way, shape or form. I'd love to have a go. I really need to do some more oval racing. Like, I've had a couple of goes at it, and I've enjoyed what I've done. You don't get caught in the big wreck, like in the rookie classes. You can tend to do alright. But I've never really done enough of it to level up. So I'm still like rookie level. I don't know if I want to go through that whole content purchasing, leveling up again. Put so much money on the road side of it, like. All I really do is drive like the touring cars these days as well. Well, every time I do one of these, let's see if I can hit the 1800, which is the highest I would have ever been. Streams. I end up going down rather than up. Never quite works out. White flag. I can see other cars, I just can't catch them.
One more lap to go. Your lap time was 1:14.28.
Not even sure what race we're going to do next, but it's going to have to be one that I'm good at.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes. There's an incident in Coppice.
GG guys, Shane Joyce, congratulations there. Woo! No winner!
Practically 6 weeks. Man, that's a hell of a commitment. But I see you got the win, didn't you? So
winner.
well worth
Thanks,
it.
Paul.
Well worth it.
Thanks, Paul. Thanks, Alfie.
Ultra wide squishing. Why is it squished?
There's an incident in Redgate. It looks like Thornton. Yellow flag. Looks like P6 has gone off in the Grainer Curbs. 13th place. That's the end of the race. Bad luck, mate.
That was a terrible result. think we're the last car running. Why would it be squished into that format then? Oh, weird. I might have to stop it and then restart it again. I don't know if I can do that quickly. Let's try.